happy Mother Loving Tuesday. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Teas. I'm T.
And I'm Twiz.
And we're tired. Yeah, we could sleep.
Right now.
I don't know about you, but I could definitely take a little nap.
I really could.
Yeah.
Like, you have to yawn.
Right?
I'm drinking a legitimate energy drink.
Saved your life. $1,000.
I don't have that.
Me neither, but...
I'm literally drinking an energy drink and could still fall asleep on T's shoulder right now.
I'm drinking
Tea.
turmeric ginger tea with a little bit of sugar in it. Not nearly as exciting.
No.
No.
But I love turmeric ginger tea.
It's not bad.
Calms the tummy.
It does. My belly is a little this morning.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. A little fight or flight this morning.
And it was fighting.
Fighting hard, man. It was fighting hard and it was about to flight. It was about to flight hard. I was like, listen, we got a show to do.
Settle down.
Relax.
Take this turmeric. Deal with it.
Different.
We have a jam-packed day for you. I can't stop yawning now that we mentioned we were tired.
Night
So
time.
sorry. Jam-packed day for you, but first of all, it is the start of spooky season, which is the best season. I love spooky season.
I do like spooky season.
I got my ghost earrings.
Aww.
I have my little ghost necklace. He floats around in there. He came with a name.
Nice.
I can't pronounce it.
All right.
Vincenzo. I don't know. It's spelled like Vince, but Enzo at the end.
I like Vinzo.
And then
One in baby.
my shirt. It's got all of them hovering over a pot that says coffee and it says morning ritual.
You are ready.
I'm ready for spooky
Stay ready
season.
for spooky season.
I
Yes.
have spooky season socks for every day of the month. I love spooky season.
Do you go to a Halloween party every year?
No.
Why not? I
I
thought
don't
you
know.
love spooky season.
But then the thought about being around a lot of people gives me
Gotcha.
anxiety.
Gotcha. Not here for that.
But I do apple picking. I carve pumpkins. I do the whole
I've never been
yards.
apple picking. I really want to go.
We have to.
I know. I've never
Text
been
me
apple
your
picking.
schedule. Text me your schedule.
Is it literally like that? Like, is it just picking apples from trees?
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's fun. When you say it like that, it doesn't sound like fun.
Do you have to pay for it?
You pay for the bag, and then so you can fill as much apples as you can into the bag.
All right.
And it's not expensive. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then they give you the bag, and they're like, okay, bye, have fun.
Mhm.
And some places are really big, so they'll put you on a tractor,
Mhm.
you know, and they'll take you to the orchard. And so you can have like a little hayride until you get to the orchard. And then they always have like a farm stand where you can get like fresh cider donuts, almost always, pumpkins. You can buy pies, you can buy the whole 9 yards.
And then you can leave whenever you want, right?
Whenever you want.
Okay.
Some of them have mazes, some of them don't. But like, it's a whole vibe.
Okay. Just
It's all
having
vibe.
some like historical nervousness about just going and picking stuff.
would-
Like I can leave when I want, right? Like if I want to leave, I can leave.
Do that to you. I would never do that to you. Oh boy.
You get to the farm and they change your name.
We can't accept that. Oh dear.
We're laughing because sometimes you have to laugh at the pain. And that was funny.
It was funny.
It was funny.
Sad. Funny.
It was sad, but it was funny.
It was a whole grand scheme of emotions right there. So maybe I won't take you out. Not sure what to do now.
As soon as you walk in, they give you a name tag that's not your name.
And it's some like typical white name. Anyways.
Everyone has to learn a trade. No one can read. No one. Don't you let me see you.
Apple picking. Happy October, Jen. Grand
Good
rising
morning,
to you.
Jen. Happy October.
Also, apple picking is a good excuse for like many fall photo shoots. Like you can capture some beautiful moments, especially like if you're going like if you and your partner are going, but you're going with a group of people. There are some really candid, adorable pictures that can get taken. So, send me your schedule.
You have to change your clothes.
No,
You have to wear like.
I would wear follies. I mean, I love Halloween, so I'll wear Halloween stuff. But a
Okay.
lot of people wear like flannels and like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because you use it as a photo op. You know, you get that typical Adam and Eve photo of reaching for the apple.
To stay off the horse while T is picking through. I love her so much.
I can't breathe. I need an inhaler.
Don't you get on that horse. Don't you get on that horse.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not that cool. We have a lot of holidays for you this week. They're actually fun. And we're gonna kick it off with today.
Hey, picking can be fun.
Stop.
It's all about how you look at it.
It's all about perspective. We're gonna
Sorry,
kick off
grandparents.
with today's
I'm sorry,
holiday.
ancestors. I was just playing. What?
I'm also sorry for whatever it's worth. International Coffee Day. Something T and I both need this morning.
Yes, coffee's great.
I love coffee.
This is a great comment. This is very funny. Sorry.
It is a really good comment. International Coffee Day ties in with my good news story, which will circle back. Too much laughing made me on more, apparently. Which we'll circle back around with, but drink some coffee today for International Coffee Day.
Yeah. Tomorrow is National Custodian Day, which is super cool.
Yeah, we gotta respect those people. Oh, they deal with
Oh my
too
gosh.
much.
Anyone who cleans any bathroom, thank you
Yeah, and
so
like,
much.
especially the ones in schools. Like, we thank you.
Thank you.
We thank you, custodians. Thursday is Mean Girls Day.
Yay.
You can't sit with us.
I don't know. I have a special place in my heart for Mean Girls.
Everyone
Because they
does.
just need love. Mean Girls just need love.
On Wednesdays we wear pink.
Yeah.
Uh,
Friday is World Animal Day.
love those
I
animals.
do love animals.
Have you seen the pygmy hippo that's like gone viral? It's a baby hippo that was born, but it's the pygmy kind, so they're
I don't
like
really
stout.
know what pygmy means.
It means that they're extra small,
Oh.
so they're tiny. And there's this one that's circulating, and I think its name is Mudang or whatever, and it has been circulating because it's so sassy. And so it's the cutest picture of like a tiny hippo just being so sassy.
So sassy.
And
Sassy hippo.
then circulating is this penguin. Have you seen him?
Mm.
It's a baby penguin, but he is ginormous. He's bigger than his parents, but he's still a baby. He's got all of its down fur.
Whoa.
And it's really cute. There's a lot of cute animals out there, so go explore them for World Animal Day.
That's right.
It was hard to find you this morning, Kate says.
Sorry, Kate.
Well, Kate, guess what? Saturday is World Teachers Day.
Yay,
Treat
thank you, Kate.
yourself.
Kate is a history professor. Kate teaches, I'm gonna get this. Kate teaches world history Kate teaches American history. Right?
European?
Kate teaches history.
There we go.
Well.
At Cape Cod Community College.
Yes, and she does it well.
Your future starts there.
Wow. What she said. I mean, you're not wrong. I love horses.
Sunday is National Noodles Day.
I do like noodles.
In every shape or form.
I only like hot noodles. I hate like potato salad. I mean, not potato, like
macaroni salad.
Yeah, or any kind of cold pasta. I'm out.
World history and European. You were both right.
Aha! See,
but not U.S.
No, there's no U.S. I don't. Monday is National Inner Beauty Day. Looking soft.
Yeah, love yourself.
Love yourself, and then treat yourself.
Yeah, treat yourself. New week, new song clue. So the song clue is the iconic mom's dance from a holiday of the week.
And the artist clue is this artist hosted a cannabis cooking show on Netflix, which was pretty cool.
Yeah. That is really cool. I want to go check it out.
Yeah. But I have some Truthful Tuesday for you.
Woo! You found one?
I did. So it is October, and it is the WNBA playoffs. And right now, my Aces are playing New York Liberty, and it is best of 5, and we are down 1 game. But that's okay. It's only game one. It's only game one. Okay? There's still time to come back. There's still time to come back. So with that in mind, I picked Truthful Tuesday to come from the Aces head coach, Becky Hammond, who Lovey and I have both decided is extremely hot.
With the name Becky?
Mm-hmm. I know.
Yeah.
Just give her a gander.
Okay, I will. Please post her picture.
So she has two quotes she has a lot of quotes, but there are two that I thought were cool. Let me try to pick one. Hope and encouragement, especially hope, is probably one of the greatest things you can give another person. Sonny said candor. Because Googling now, I'm telling you guys, she's so hot. It's like she scowls a lot, and you're just like, she looks like a madam, like that has her own like ideas. It's
strong.
Yeah.
Strong woman.
Give her a gander. And she has another quote that I like. I can't open doors that aren't open, but if a door opens, I would be happy to walk through. Because if an opportunity happens and you didn't expect it, just be ready for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't get ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. When an opportunity comes, you could just walk right through because you did the work. So I guess that's what the Truthful Tuesday is today. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So when the opportunity comes, you're ready to pounce on it.
Seize it.
That's
Seize
right.
the day.
Seize the day. Not like Caesar, because that did not work well for him. No.
We should just stab Caesar.
Yeah. Watch your friends, okay? Watch your friends. Anyone named Brutus, get up out of there, okay? You got to get all Brutuses out of your life.
He's got some great monologues, though.
I mean, that he does. Yeah.
Well, we got some good news. Good news. I have to reach out to Andy. That's our good news.
Right? That would be great.
I'll reach out to him after the show.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Oh. My fedora.
I love fedoras. What?
A fedora. Anyways, my good news is from Good News Network, written by nobody other than Andy Corbley. So the title is Moderate Coffee and Caffeine Consumption is Associated with Preventing the Onset of the Number One Killer,
which is serial killers. Drink coffee, keep the serial killers away. Done.
Regular coffee or caffeine consumption may offer a protective effect against developing multiple cardiometabolic diseases like coronary heart disease and stroke, and the most common killers in human society today.
Whoa.
So detailed in new research published in the Endocrine Society, 3 cups of coffee per day, that's right, 3, were associated with those in the study cohort who had a lower profile for a novel risk marker called new onset cardiometabolic multimorbidity. Why did I pick this? CM refers to the coexistence of at least 2 cardiometabolic diseases, and in the prevalence of individuals with CM is becoming an increasing public health concern as populations age around the world, notes the study. The COVID-19 pandemic showed that the burden of comorbidities in high-income countries mean that swaths of the population are at all times especially vulnerable to novel infections, particularly upper respiratory tract infections. Coffee and caffeine consumption could play an important role in almost all phases of CM development, the researchers from China and Sweden found. Consuming 3 cups of coffee or 200 to 300 milligrams of caffeine per day might help reduce the risk of developing CM in individuals without any cardiometabolic diseases, said the study's lead author, Truthful K. MD, PhD at Suzhou Medical College of Suzhou University in Suzhou.
Respect, my guy. Respect.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
The study
that was a lot.
Found...
It's like an alphabet over here. Ridiculous.
I feel like Dr. Seuss. The study found that compared with non-consumers or consumers of less than 100 milligrams of caffeine today, consumers of a moderate amount of coffee, 3 drinks per day, or caffeine 200 to 300 milligrams per day had a 48.1% reduced risk of new onset CM. So Dr. Kay and his colleagues based their findings on data from the UK Biobank, a large and detailed longitudinal dietary study with
It's not a
over
real word.
500,000 participants aged 37 to 73. The study excluded individuals who had ambiguous information on caffeine intake.
Well,
So
3 cups?
yeah, I drink that. The resulting pool of participants included a total of 172,315 individuals who were free of any CM diseases at baseline for the analysis of caffeine, and corresponding 188,000 individuals for the analysis of coffee and tea consumption. Drink more coffee. Don't get CM.
Yeah.
I love coffee.
So what does my 8 cups of coffee a day get me?
Heartburn.
Right?
What are you doing? Not you guys. The computer.
Heartburn, quickly darting eyes. Did you actually review this
No.
before you?
Well, I read it, but I didn't think of having to say anything. But yeah, drink at least 3 cups of coffee, or maybe at top 3 cups of coffee. I don't know, but 3 cups of coffee seems to be the golden number.
Seems like a lot.
300 to 400 milligrams.
Seems like a lot. I had a good news story. Where'd it go?
Good news.
So I saw this good
Where
news
did it
story,
go?
right? I know, it just disappeared.
We were talking about it.
But I know where to find it. So I saw this article and I thought it was kind of sweet. And then I was just like, would I do that? Like, I had to really, really think about it. And maybe it depends on what she said.
He asked me blatantly and I just said no.
Depends on how it happened. Like, it depends on everything. Twist said no immediately.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
So this is the story from the Good News Network and is written by no other than Andy Corbly. And the headline reads, "Stranger carried a senior hiker for hours on his back after she fell and couldn't walk." Twist said she better figure it out on her own.
I said I would wait for the rescuers with her. I ain't carrying her. But I will wait.
What if you wait and just slowly start to like just inch away, like, well, starting to get kind of dark around here.
I think I better get some lights.
I'll be right back. So a woman who broke her leg, oh Lord, a woman who broke her leg while was rescued by a trio of strapping young whippersnappers.
Mm-hmm.
Andy's old.
He's really not though.
Whippersnappers.
Whippersnappers.
Who carried her all the way down the mountain on their backs. That's crazy. Even realizing she'd be alone for the 3.2 mile trek, Ursula Bannister had been.
It's quite the name. Keep going.
Had been confident of getting to the place where she scattered her mother's ashes 23 years ago. She had gone up many times before. For anyone who's been up the trail to High Rock Lookout, a viewpoint near Ashford in Washington. Ashford?
Ashford.
What was that?
In Ashford, Washington.
Felt like my name was Andy. Ashford. Then though it's hard and steep. So as a 79-year-old Bannister predicted, she made it to the top, left some flowers, and began heading back down, catching a hole in the trail bed with her foot. She fell forward hard, and by the time she turned herself right side up, she saw her foot was pointing the wrong way. So
I really couldn't carry her at that point.
In pain,
she vomited.
You can't carry it because you threw it up.
Yeah, the entire time. The entire time.
Every time you pick
your
it
foot
up,
is supposed to go that way.
She can't leave the mountain. She lives on the mountain now.
I would need rescue after all the fluids I have chucked.
In pain, she cried out for help. And before long, a group of 3 young hikers came to her side and called 911. A search and rescue said they'd be there in 5 hours, discouraging everybody.
Yep.
20
Sounds about right. Been there.
20-year-old Troy May, an Air Force airman, was hiking up the lookout that day with his fiance and friend. So Bannister asked them if they had any painkillers, to which they replied they did not. Liars. And realizing the woman had nothing to help her, strap in for 5 upcoming hours of agony. So they took charge. I knew I was capable of carrying her down.
Good for you.
Uh, May told the Washington Post, "You didn't mean that."
No, I mean that. Good for you. I couldn't do it. I mean, I would hope he could if he's an airman, but
You know what the good for you sounded like? You stupid. That's what it sounded.
I'm sorry. I'm happy for you. Yeah, I'm happy somebody rescued her.
I really didn't make much of a decision. I just knew I needed to carry her down if I could. Lifting her gently on her back, he began slow, and they took her down the mountain with extra care. They finally got her down.
Did they like put her on the inside of his backpack? Like as a, you know what I mean? Like
Like a kitten?
No, like you have the backpack and between the back and the backpack to hold her up. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Like a baby carrier.
Oh, good question.
Or did she have to like...
Lifting her gently onto his back, he began slow, carrying a careful journey downhill, hiking 3/4 of a mile, 1.8 miles that remained on Bannister's journey. While Alan took care of the home stretch on the way back, they passed occupational therapist Emily O'Brien, who led Bannister through some breathing exercises, and physical therapist Tim Meyer, who splintered her leg.
Wow.
With the extra hands, May was able to move with more assuredly and keep enough puff in her lungs to talk to Bannister on the way down to help keep her mind off the pain because her leg was facing the wrong way. They asked about her life as a child, moving to the U.S. from Germany in 1959, having been born just after the fall of the Third Reich, and May would later recall she had a lot of cool stories. So thankfully she made it back down the mountain.
She ran into a lot of lucky people.
Yeah, she would eventually receive 11 screws in a titanium plate and embark on a long road to recovery that saw some of her rescue team came to visit her, which is nice, including May, who won an Air Force medal for his efforts. All he did was carry her. So let's chill out. She was like 80.
Could have saved her life.
She's like 65 pounds. Like
I just cannot with the foot thing. I'm like,
do you just leave her there? Do you just look at her foot like, I can't carry you?
I would have straight up vomited. Like
no. On her? Where's Jeff? Yo, I love you.
Oh, that sucks.
Kai said so much joy. So much joy.
I'm telling you, I am happy she got rescued. I'm just knowing I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. One, I could not carry her. Very care of myself. And two, if your foot is facing the wrong way, I would probably have passed out, and then I would have needed rescuing. I would have vomited and passed out, and then there would have been 2 people on the mountain that was stuck there for 5 hours.
So that's your good news story. And I found a what that
makes me sad.
It made me chuckle at first, and then it made me sad. It made me chuckle because I'm a little sadistic inside.
Okay, give it to us.
Slightly broken. All right. So, okay, what made me laugh was like the structure of the headline.
That is quite
not what happened. Okay, let me just make that specific. Okay, it was the structure of the headline.
Why is there a period and no period?
Not what happened. That is annoying.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Oh yeah, that's not how you do it. So this is written from WTOP News, the Associated Press, and it was written by someone cool. Don't know who. So the headline reads, "A rare polar bear showed up on the shores of Iceland. Police shot it."
There is a period after Iceland.
No period after police shot it. Is an incomplete sentence. London. A rare polar bear that was spotted outside a cottage in a remote village in Iceland was shot by police after being considered a threat, authorities said Friday. So the bear was killed Thursday afternoon in the northwest of Iceland after police consulted with the environmental agency, which declined to have the animal relocated.
Why?
Like, that's ridiculous, right?
They're endangered.
So it's not something we like to do, Jensen said.
Well, I hope not.
In this case, as you can see in the picture, the bear was very close to a summer home where an old lady was living. The same old lady whose leg was backwards. The bear had enough.
Me too.
So
Me too.
the owner was alone, was frightened, and locked herself upstairs, and the bear rummaged through her garbage, Jansen said. She contacted her daughter.
No, I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, it was
Reykjavik.
mad vowels and consonants. It's more consonant. Reykjavik. Listen, her daughter, okay, the nation's she was in the nation's capital, so she called her and she said, we'll call the police or whatever. So polar bears are not native to Iceland, but occasionally come ashore after traveling on ice floes from Greenland, according to Anna. According to Anna, the director of scientific collections of the Icelandic Institute of National History. Many icebergs have been spotted off north coast in the last few weeks.
Deal with it. Don't shoot them. Global warming is happening, so deal with the polar bears and don't shoot them.
You know, the one thing that gives me solace is they shot the white polar bear without any questions, because we are all the same.
I'm still sad.
That's not funny.
I'm still sad, T.
So the bear was shot on Thursday. Was the first one seen in the country since 2016. Sightings are very rare, with only 600 recorded in Iceland since the 9th century. While the bears are protected species in Iceland and it's forbidden to kill one at sea, they can be killed if they pose a threat to humans or livestock. So this has been happening a lot, which is kind of sad.
I don't like it.
Excuse me.
They're going to have to deal with it.
So the young bear weighed 150 kilograms, or 300 pounds. 300 pound
300
bear.
To 400, yeah. They're huge. They're not nice either.
I was gonna say, aren't polar bears like the most like volatile of all the bears? Like, if it's brown, lay down. If it's black, fight back. Which I don't really love that so much.
Icelandic Karen.
Someone said Icelandic Karen. Yo, I'm here for it.
It's gonna keep happening, so don't keep shooting them.
Wait, how did Kate know we were talking about that?
Because it was the capital.
Oh, Reykjavik. Thank you. Sometimes you gotta rake your
Nope. Just stop there. Just stop there. We have some announcements for you. Don't shoot polar bears, but
unless they're
stand
black.
on my ground. No,
sorry.
We don't shoot.
Ask a question. You ask that polar bear, what are you doing here, polar bear? What do you want, polar bear?
Just trying to live.
You gotta get out of here, polar bear. Go on, get
some announcements for you. We have a very exciting event happening in a week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it's going to be held at Cape Cod Community College.
Oh, yeah.
And there's going to be snacks.
Snacks.
And there's going to be fun times.
Lots of fun times.
And music.
Oh, yeah.
And us.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, T?
It is a lip sync contest. Woo! Cape Cod Community Productions is hosting our next lip sync contest, which will be October 9th at Cape Cod Community College, 7 p.m. We have 6 contestants, 3 rounds, 1 winner. It's going to be fantastic. Last year's winner was So Hot Haters, or as her name was, Queen Lip Synca, Erica So Haters. And this year, who knows?
And Erica is judging this year, so put on your best shows, lip singers.
She judging hard. So watch it. Yeah.
It's going to be great.
It is. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be really cool. So you're going to want to be there.
Or be square.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be a square. Just be there.
Yeah.
It's gotten away from me.
It's all right. I was here for it.
All right. Are you ready to go back into our
Holidays of the week.
Yeah.
International Coffee Day.
National Custodian Day.
Mean Girls Day.
World Animal Day.
World Teachers Day.
National Noodles Day.
National Inner Beauty Day. The song clue is the iconic Mom's Dance from a holiday of the week.
And the artist clue is this artist hosted a cannabis cooking show on Netflix. Do you know the answer to the song clue? And I almost sang it.
Oh, it's right there.
It's right here.
It's right there on the tip of my tongue.
I'm trying not to sing it. It's like in there. Yeah. I'm hungry.
For that?
Oh, no, but Drop It Like It's Hot. No.
That's a good guess.
That's a good one. Drop It Like It's Hot. Drop It Like It's Hot. That's a great song. Sing it. No. I almost did something.
Not Wiz or Snoop.
Oh, I do love Wiz Khalifa.
It's in the beginning, towards the beginning of the movie.
I'm trying not to sing it.
It's something you can consume.
Oh, yeah.
Something you can consume. He's giving you a really big clue right now.
You know, it's going to cost you some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to cost you some
T
money.
can't consume it, or T would be very sick.
Yeah, lots of toilet time. That's what I call it.
Lots of time on the porcelain throne.
My porcelain throne.
The Oval Office. I don't.
Anna Guster performs it. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes, Gretchen. Yes.
B.
And Lovey, you got it.
You both did it
Milkshake
together.
Khalees. Yes. I did it wrong. There we go.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
We will see you at our lip sync contest, but we'll also see you next week. So remember to
Come visit us. What?
stay safe.
Oh,
God.
stay. No, that's you,
What are
homie.
we? I don't know.
That's you.
I don't know what's happening.
What's in that drink?
It's 100 milligrams of caffeine.
What? No.
200 milligrams of
200
natural
milligrams.
caffeine.
That's not a lot, right? I want a shirt. Go.
Oh, you have one.
I'm not saying that. Not saying that.
Go Sox! Remember.
Hurt people, so keep an eye on your pain.
There we go. Stay safe, Godspeed, and we'll see you next week.
Go Yankees.
Bye, guys. We love you.
Yankees are the best.
No.